with May from IGA, and we're going to do a quick test. So May, how much UVC on there? Zero. This is a specialized light, which is the germicidal for disinfecting. So it's not going to make it disappear, but if there's a bad thing here, it will stop it from reproducing. Yeah? So what they call that is the DNA. It stops the germ from growing, from spreading. So when you do the clean with your disinfectant, that will kill the germs, but sometimes you're missing place, you know, especially here. So just example, say there's something there that's been missed. So we have the light, this light's only down, all right, but we wear these glasses just in case. So when I come over now and you look at your meter, so you imagine and you can see what numbers you got now there, mate?
400.
Yeah?
500.
Yeah?
300, 600, 700,
Yeah?
400, 500, 600.
Yeah. So this is
600.
the number to work for the killing of the germs is 200 to 250.
So when it's 200, good?
Anything over is good.
So not damage does.
No, that's no chemical, non-damage.
Oh,
Okay, so all for me I'm doing. So after your workers are clean, I will come with my light like this, and it just takes like maybe 3-4 seconds,
Go through.
and anything around. So this is like and the good thing about this one too, mate, on your shelves, you don't know who's touching things. So we're up at the IGA, the local, and yes, as you know, I've just spoken to May, and she's told us that there's at least 1,000 people coming through here a day. So this is a very high traffic area. So having a safeguard like this is very important. So we don't know what patrons have touched. We're able to go over, and because this portable device emits such a strong amount of UVC, it should, or it does, only require a very small amount of time. So that's why this type of technology is very fast, and it's a safeguard, guys. It's like an insurance policy on your cleaner. So I mean, anything left behind I'm picking up. And May also just saying she was a registered nurse, and they used to come through with the ultraviolet lights after her after the surgery. So she, you know, that like I've said in my brochure and on my website, this is already used by hospitals, by aircrafts, airports. Look at all that in there. So we'll come across. So as fast as that, you know, we've nearly done the front counter. We're gonna also do the freezer. Invested heavily in this technology, and I want to give back because I know not everyone's going to be able to afford to get these types of ultraviolet light, UVC lights. So that's a service that I'm offering to small business here in the Northern Beaches. I do offer a service, which is there is currently a gap in the market, and there's lots of small businesses like May that will benefit, and it's, as May just said too, it's peace of mind. You know, having the peace of mind that you've got science on your side, and that she doesn't have to go and spend thousands on lights, and she's got someone like myself who can come and basically just run it run a quick clean over her stuff, or we call it germicidal disinfection, just over all the high touch, and especially with 1,000 people coming through, and just in case people have been touching, just on the front there, first row. So this is no new technology, and there is obviously people out there who are already selling this tech for public consumption, but as you've seen, I've got the tester, and I've purchased some of those lights from the websites, and we've found that the actual amount of UVC light emitting from them is pretty much close to zero. So it's pretty much just a plain UV light, not the actual proper quality or the lights which we have, which are, like I said, Panzer approved. With plant life, UVC is not good for plant life, so we're not going to go over these. We can go over the buckets, but on the actual leaves and the flowers themselves, we shouldn't be putting UVC on them directly. It will only impact them if it's a long time, but we'll just keep the light just on the buckets as those are here, just in case people have been touching these boxes. And see, again, the good thing about UVC is you don't need any chemicals, so we're not actually putting dangerous chemicals on produce or on products. We are actually just disinfecting the actual potential virus or whatever we're searching for here, but it will be disengaged. So as you know, people will be probably looking for eggs and they'll go, oh, not these ones, those ones, and you don't know. So we're not just, guys, we're not fear mongering against COVID. We are just talking about a new normal in just cleanliness and avoiding potential sickness. Like, could be anything. Could be a cold, could be the flu, which
you
COVID
missed
is.
those ones.
Yeah, COVID's a strain of coronavirus. The flu is a strain of coronavirus, and corona is just now being talked about, but it's actually been around for thousands of years. So this is just a safeguard, just on top of what May or the small business are doing. So most in these times, everyone's cleaning with their chemicals. Millennium offers you that other option, which is non-chemical. Okay, so we're going to go over the fruit. The fruit should be fine because it's only a short amount of time. It's really just getting the stuff that's on the surface. So 2 to 3 seconds is fine. I think anything longer than 5 seconds will probably be. So this is just in case patrons have, touched the bit of fruit and put it back, and or one of these products and just quickly put it back. So we just make sure we're just getting anything that just could be hanging around. This is good for May. For tomorrow, she'll know everything's safe. Do the watermelons, all my favourites, pineapples. Coming over to what are these fruits here? Orange melon, orange candy melons, papayas. So just a quick sweep over. And on the signs, I know people touch bags and signs, and so just so many different ways that viruses can spread here. Well, I was talking to May, this is definitely something that will benefit her peace of mind for her business. The last thing she wants is for her staff to get sick